A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more, including An Enthusiast, Brian D0313, Dead Zergling, Dragon RPGM Mag, Radio Raptor, Vlad Tepish 3176, and Wretch 435. You're all helping to make these episodes possible. Howdy, Insufferable Gaming fans, your old pal Rosser here with some more Vampire Killer for the MSX. Oh, Vampire Killer, will today be the day that we make inroads into level 4, and the horrible cave monsters that inhabit it? I don't know, but I'm sure as hell gonna try, as I tend to do. Now hopefully, with any luck, this time I won't die and lose all of my hearts. Which would mean, for me, that I would be able to better handle purchases from vendors. I do like being able to purchase things from these vendors, you know? Really makes my life a lot easier. But to do that, you gotta fork over the hearts, man. What did these guys do with all these hearts? That is the age-old question that we've been wondering this whole time. We may never know the true answer, but I can come up with a fake one if you want. So, what can we theorize that the merchants do with the hearts? Let's see. What would be a good theory for what they do with all these hearts? You know what? I'll bet they use them to make a hearty, delicious stew. I mean, maybe they give them out for Valentine's Day. I mean, these are clearly cartoon hearts, so I don't know exactly what kind of creature would drop them. I don't think they're human hearts anyway. What would it taste like if you made a soup out of Valentine's Day hearts? Considering that they're usually made of, like, paper or cardboard. Probably not great. But then again, you could use the ones that have the little sayings written on them. I don't imagine it would be a very good stew, but it would at least be edible, technically. Probably sickeningly sweet, though. Do you really want to eat a sickeningly sweet soup? A tureen of sugar, if you will. Hey, Red Shield. I should get that all the time. Seems like a pretty good, useful thing to have. And also, remember not to pick that up. I even remembered kinda where it was that time. Kind of. Not 100% fully, but I did okay for myself. Dagger guy downstairs. We'll just go ahead and move on. I really hate this section, because I never seem to be able to get through it without taking a few hits. It's unfortunate, but that's just the way these things go, man. I would be much obliged if there were fewer bats in my life. What is that, a map? A map I can't use? Yeah, that's what it is. This red shield's doing the Lord's work. I like it. I'm gonna have to bear in mind that it's a thing that exists, and make more complete use of it in the future. I don't remember what that guy sells. I'm sure it's something of utmost importance. How about you? What you got for me? Well, first of all, he gave me some hearts. He's given me several hearts. And I'm okay with that. Wow, 88 hearts going forth. That's, pretty respectable amount of hearts. Can't really complain about that. I mean, I can. I'm not going to. That would just be rude. Rude like having a fishman jump up and kill me. That kind of rude. Ah, there's my hourglass. That's what I like to see, among other things. I almost blew that. But then I didn't. So, good for me. So now I just have to avoid dying, and I'll have all of these hearts. I like the red shield, I think. Red shield seems to just flat out reduce the damage I take. Which is nice, really. It's what you like to see. Money that I can't spend. Make sure you get plenty of points. I haven't seen an extra life come of the points yet, but who knows. Perhaps in the future, it will be the case. I'm skeptical at best. Ring-a-ding-ding. Haha, take that. There's another one right over here. Go for it. That was exactly what I wanted to have happen. I did get the key, yes? Yes, okay. I think it's about time to get out of here. Seems like a good decision. You. You'd be dead now. Or at least in something approaching death. I missed. Well, that's fine. I have enough HP to tank this from here on. I don't want to spend all of my hearts on stopwatching. So I didn't. I kept a few for later. I will make good and proper use of them when the time comes. Or alternately, I'll fall down a hole and cuss a lot. Could go either way, really. You know, either or. So far, so good, though. That guy always gots to be a problem. Probably could have used that a little sooner. Oh, well. Our jewel. I always forget to save that for when I need the health. Always forget it. Alas. Okay. I'll be taking this. And then I will be on my merry way. Well, I mean, after sticking around collecting more items, of course, that goes without saying, which is why I clearly just said it. You know. Hey! Prices lowered. I don't think those things last throughout to the next level, though, which is a shame. So I could always use a few more of those, right? I will take the path to the left, because the room to the right is a pain in my butt when it comes to getting hit by enemies. So many enemies. So many enemies. Where are you? A red shield. You have determined that I like these. It's true. I do. Maybe I should just try to memorize where the red shields are in these levels. I mean, I've done a pretty good job with figuring out where the weapons are lately. The Medusa heads, not so much. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was foolish. That was dumb. Shouldn't have ought to have done it. Bye. Bye, Axe. You will be missed. Alas, the axe has flown away. Just flitter, 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 not to be seen again. I mean, there's probably more around. I'm mostly just trying to avoid getting myself killed. That's all. The better off I do, the better I'll feel about it later. I know the heads are gonna come flying at me. It was only a matter of time. Oh, Medusa heads. You horrible, horrible things. That was unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Not sure I wanted to get that. But I got it anyway. I've already got one, thanks. Alas. Also alas. Thank you. Why did I come over here? Oh right, the key. Very important to get that. Now if I can just find... Oh yeah, this room. I hate this room. But I have dealt with it in my own particular way. So that's good. Then we got these annoying skull things. Oh god. No, 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 no. Aww. Really? You got me good, Skull. You got me real good. Hope you're happy with yourself. I knew that was there, and I whipped at it. Okay, this is getting kind of shitty. Like, extremely shitty. I need for it to not be shitty. Can you do that for me, game? Here go all my hearts, probably. Too dangerous to get those candles. They might be blobs. Nine times out of 10, they're blobs. Well, maybe not quite that often, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And I missed the jump, and missed my key. Health guy. Are you a health guy? Use a health guy. Be the guy. You are dagger guy. Well, I'll take some daggers. It can only improve my situation. Yeah, you would be there. Tempting me. Mocking me. Whip. No! Ah, fuck-a-doodle-doo. This run is going tits up really fast. I find that very unfortunate. You're the health guy. So now I have no daggers, and I'm rapidly running out of hearts. Cool. I kinda need those hearts. That'll do. And that shan't. I was flashing and did not pick up the heart. Why do I need a heart? For this boss. Obviously. I'll just save the rest. Tanky tanky. Tanks a lot. Take your time, Orb. I got nowhere to be, clearly. At least on the next level I get a free dagger. I just gotta make it far enough to get it first, that's all. That's all. Those delightful little chaps. Do not want to get harangued and harassed by skeletons. And I picked up the Red Bible. Frickin' Oh, I tell you, sometimes I astound myself with how great I am at this. Absolutely wonderful. It's alright. This isn't too much of a problem yet. Though I can only assume that eventually things are going to get harder for me. Thanks for the map. Helps to have one. Let's see, what was over here? Right, this is the way I come back. Sure could use a better weapon. And to not exist on the same screen as that bird. Aha! Day is mine! Success! Come on, fall in the hole. Down you go, skeleton man. Thank you. Yoinks and away. Where'd I put my key? It's over here. Right. Great. Now that I have that sorted out, let's open a box. Red shield. Gotta love it. Well, I suppose you don't gotta love it, but it's nice to have. I'm fond of the concept of owning one. You know, getting one over on old Drac. Making his life just that much a little bit more difficult. Thanks, bird. Aces. Okay. You crow bastard. I have another key now, but I would have had one anyway. I am not going after those chests downstairs. Just not practical from my standpoint, you know? Yay, ring. Yay, stick. I got a stick. I got a jar of dirt. I got a rock. All my friends back in Shawsville and Elliston are going to see Alice Cooper at the Salem Civic Center, but he's not coming to South Carolina. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Because I really like Alice Cooper. I do. And alas, I will not get to see him. Maybe someday. Hopefully. That's all that was in there, huh? We got wings. We got a crow. Gotta do something about a crow. Maybe I missed a dagger somewhere. I hate you, crow. I hate you. You're no Crow T-Robot, sir. But rather the bad kind that makes me fucking miserable. I have fury. Well, at least I'm gonna have a dagger real soon, so that's nice. Give me my dagger, and get the hell off my lawn. You're not the dagger. You're the dagger. Huzzah! Crisis hath been averted. This day. Right, I gotta jump for it. I had forgotten about that part. Leave me the hell alone, skeleton. No one likes you. I think you're a jerk. I already had boots. Got any health? Or do you sell something else? Hourglass would be great. Not gonna drop 80 large on it, though. No stew for you today, buddy. I'm afraid it wasn't your day for it. Right, and I need to drop this way for the key. And then go back around. And naturally, I'll take some hits on the way, because why wouldn't I, after all? Such a fantastic idea for me to do that. Hearts. Good, 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 good. And we're out of here. But the day is not yet won. For troubles still exist. Yeah, I was pretty sure that I didn't have enough invincible juice to finish that. This next room is particularly painful, if I recall. You know, it would make it a little bit easier. Not that. How about I just go right on over here so that I don't get knocked backwards off the screen when the inevitable happens. Motherfucker. 99 hearts and the daggers I had. Once upon a time, those were things in my possession. As a Castlevania player, those were sure great times, weren't they? Wonder what happened to them. Wonder what went wrong in my life. A lot of stuff, really, but specifically in this case, I think we can all know exactly what the hell it was. Ah, mother. Pheasant plucker. This was like the worst place to frickin' have this problem. The absolute worst place to wind up sans equipment. I mean, are there worse places? Probably. Could I point to any of them right offhand? No, I could not. I should probably try to get the hell out of this level as soon as I can. There might have been a red orb down there somewhere. I don't remember. I am amazing. What now? What now? I think that's the second time that I've failed in that particular exact manner, too. Yeah, blue orbs are all well and good, but I could really use a red one. If you don't mind, K-Thanks. Desperate for a red orb. Because here comes those shitty mummies. I'm gonna have to do something about it. That'll do nicely, actually. Since, you know, don't have my trusty handy-dandy throwing dagger. I mean, holy water is pretty good against slow-moving targets like mummies. Actually, this is doing just fine. A little close, but it worked out. Okay. So now we get to go into level 4 with no equipment and no hearts. Cool. I can scarcely imagine that this won't be the best run yet. I'll be taking that. Oh good, I was worried for a minute there that I wouldn't be annoyed by bats. Thank goodness, the bats have arrived. You know what, I'm going upstairs this time, because screw trying to go around the long way. It just hasn't worked out for me so far, you know? I can get some, you know, if I can pick up some hearts, that'll be great. I would enjoy that quite a bit. Plus, it's possible that maybe I can, like, fall down from up here and get the key that way, somehow. That would be neat. Did I just loop around? Is that what happened here? Is that what I'm looking at? Sure enough. Well, I mean, it's nice to have the extra hearts. I just wish, you know, I had a little more going for me here. And do not fall on my head, Fishman, or if you should, I will be very cross with you. I'll be very cross, not to be confused with very Ross, which is a completely different situation. Don't miss. Yay, I didn't miss. That's what I like to— No, 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 I didn't want to go down in the water. I didn't. It's true. Absolutely accurate that I didn't. That bat had it out for my ass from the word go. It was absolutely trying. What did this guy sell again? You'd think I'd be able to remember. But I can't. No! I didn't want that. You know good damn well I didn't want that. But we got it anyway. On account because I was not paying attention at the pace to which I should have been. Once more into the breach, friends. I wish it was once more to the beach. I would love to go to the beach. Although it's probably kind of cold this time of year. I find that hard and difficult and hard to believe. Well, we made nominal progress. We made like an extra pixel of progress in that level today, so I mean, I can't completely complain. We're getting there. It just takes so damn long to get to level 4. But who knows? Maybe next time I'll have it all figured out. But until then, thank you all very much for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.